let's think about something for a second. What would it look like if just 10% of the churches in your county were actively engaged in foster care? Not your city, not your state, but your county. Give me a few minutes and I'll tell you exactly what that would look like. Let's go. NonStop. Hey, what's up guys? Steven with NonStop Families here again, just seeking to be an encouragement to you today as you seek to disciple those in your household. Before we get started, I just want to say a quick thank you and give a shout out to Lifesong for Orphans and Christian Alliance for Orphans for providing some of the content and stats for this video. November is National Adoption Month here in the United States, while May is actually National Foster Care Month. However, as Christians, we can't really separate these two topics. We can't talk about one without talking about the other because God's word is undeniably clear that we, as God's people, are commanded over and over again to care for distressed children. God doesn't suggest it, He commands it. And that's why when you look back throughout history, the church has always taken the lead when it comes to caring for the orphan. By the way, if you haven't seen it yet, go back and check out our video called Adoption, Foster Care, and the Gospel right after we're done here. Our family has been blessed to be part of the ministries of adoption and foster care for over 10 years now. And it seems like the two words that we hear coming out of the foster care system more than anything else are the words not enough. Not enough resources, not enough support, and not enough families. Unfortunately, this system overflowing with not enough does not lack children, each one with unique needs. And if we take a quick look at the numbers, which we will, by the way, you'll see what I mean. There are currently over 400,000 children in the United States foster care system. And compared to other children their age, kids in foster care are 5 times more likely to struggle with anxiety and 7 times more likely to suffer from depression. And of these children, over 100,000 of them are currently waiting to be adopted. Can I just emphasize that again? As you're watching this, over 100,000 children in the United States are eligible for and waiting to be adopted. While some of the 400,000 foster children will be welcomed into permanent homes, over 20,000 of them age out of the foster care system each year. 1 out of every 5 people who age out of foster care don't even have a place to live. And by the time former foster kids reach the age of 24, only half of them have steady, stable employment. And the children aren't the only ones affected here. From foster families to birth families to agencies and caseworkers, millions of people are impacted by the not enoughs of foster care. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be this way. In partnership with churches and organizations across the nation, Christian Alliance for Orphans, or CAFO, is on a mission to see the foster care community have more than enough support before, during, and beyond foster care. And they believe that we can achieve that by the year 2025, guys. Now, look, I know that sounds like a pretty lofty goal. I get it. But believe it or not, it's actually within reach. Consider this. If just 10% of churches in every county were actively engaged in foster care, there would be more than enough for kids and families before, during, and beyond foster care. But achieving that 10% is only possible when individuals like you step up and declare that not enough isn't good enough for many of the most vulnerable kids in our country. Now, try as one may, it's highly unlikely that just one person will completely transform our entire nation's foster care system. But you, as one person, can make a huge impact on it in your own county. Here's the game plan. For us to be more than enough, it requires 3 things. Number 1, believe that it's possible. Choose to believe that there can be and should be more than enough. More foster and kinship families for every child to have an ideal placement. More adoptive families for every child waiting to be adopted. More help for biological families who are trying to stabilize and reunify. And more support from the church for foster, adoptive, and biological families. Second of all, do your part. Commit to ensuring that 10% of the churches in your county are going to be actively engaging in foster care by the year 2025. And finally, number 3, do it together. We can't do this alone, guys. We need to engage with our local churches to coordinate, cooperate, and collaborate in order to make a greater impact on the foster care system in our own counties. For more information on how you and your church can become actively engaged in foster care, visit morethanenough.cafo.org. Let's be the church, Christians. And remember, the King will answer them. Truly, I say to you, as you did it to one of the least of these, my brothers, you did it to me. Guys, as always, thanks so much for checking out this video. We would love it if you would seriously take time to like and share this video on social media so we can help get this initiative going in our county and your own. As always, we invite you to check out all of the free video-based content that we have available for you and your family over at nonstopfamilies.com. Be sure to like us on Facebook and be sure to subscribe to both the Nonstop Families YouTube channel and the Nonstop Families podcast wherever you get your podcasts from. Finally, if you want a really quick and simple way to get involved in supporting adoption, head over to nonstopfamilies.com/support today to learn how 15% of your overall monthly giving goes directly to Christian families who are in the process of adopting. Have a great week, everybody. Know that we're praying for you, all right? Be encouraged, get engaged, defend the cause of the fatherless, and go nonstop.